Yo, what's going on, guys? All Reptiles here, and today I have my beautiful new red striped gargoyle. So let's get straight to the video. Alright, well, the new animal is here. It is a red striped gargoyle, same as him. He is back there with that little tail. But we're going to get her out and set her up. Alright, I have already opened her up because this was a lot earlier than I expected. It technically should have arrived 30 minutes after I'm recording this clip. But here she is. She is a red stripe. Now, she doesn't look as pretty as what I was promised, but she's also not fired up, or she is fired up. I don't know. But this is her. I took out the little paper towel, but just gonna get her out here, show her to the camera. She is a beautiful juvenile gargoyle gecko, about the same size as Goliath, so they'll be about the same size and age when I start breeding them, and then selling their eggs, or selling their babies. So I'm just going to, well, she's starting to run away. Alright, well, I'm going to set her up in the new enclosure that is right there. Alright, well, you see a lot of glare. Hello, my hand's right here. But she is actually right above this because I had to move the camera. But taking the top off, and there she goes. Now she'll probably start to blend into the enclosure, which won't show her real colors, but I also have gotten this thing like an hour ago, so I don't know the real colors of her. So I'm gonna spray her down, get her ready, put some of the cups for water in, and see how she's doing in a few days. Well, it is Twistler's third day, and she's right there, but it's kind of funny that she has had more time than Goliath out, like, in the enclosure at all. She's way more active, but she's also the calmest in her hand, which is kind of funny. But she's also shedding. If you can see, her face or her neck has come off and her back is starting to fall off. So I'm going to spray her down and see how beautiful she is after she comes out of her shed. Well, it's been a few weeks, and a lot of stuff has changed. She used to be right over here, but now obviously it's no longer anything reptiles. So I have all of my gaming stuff up here, but also I use this to edit videos on, and I also have hooked up to the big monitor / TV because that's the only thing I have right now. But you know, it's all set up right now, so this will probably be moving out of my room again, of course. But I also have all of my GoPro stuff, my DS game, but you know, all of the other stuff that I need for YouTube. But we're gonna come back straight over to Twizzler. I'm gonna get her out really quickly so I can show her. She hasn't really grown much, but she's definitely getting to the point where she's about to hit her growth spurt. So. Well, alright, I got her out. I do need to clean her enclosure, but most of it is just like extra bark stuff, like that stuff down there. But if it will focus on her, there she is. She's getting pretty big. Now, I did have a clip of me. Oh, and she just, wow. I don't know how you managed to get up there, but I want to put you back in because I don't want you escaping because you're tiny and I won't be able to find you. But I'm going to clean this enclosure, and I'm actually going to record it this time because when I set up this originally, I may or may not have deleted the footage, so, you know. But, alright, well, let me clean the enclosure really quickly. now that we're all done, we're gonna put her back, but she's gotten a lot darker because one, she's in a dark container, but also I've been handling her a little bit, so let me get her out and show you what she looks like now that she's a little darker. Alright, well now that she's out, she is a lot darker. I mean, she was white with that red stripe down her back, but now she's pretty dark. But she is a beautiful little animal. We're just gonna let her jump back down, even though I don't like to. There they go. And she's doing really well. She is, I think this is 3 weeks now. So one more week and she'll be able to go downstairs with her boyfriend, so I don't have to constantly be taking this up and down and the container that I fill up with it up and downstairs constantly, because that's what I have to do. But she's all set up, and you know, one more week until we can bring her down. Okay, well that is going to be for this video of All in Reptiles. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goliath and Twizzler in the next year will be hopefully producing, because they are my breeding project for my first ever breeding project actually. But next year around this time we'll have our first babies and be able to sell them to you. So if you want some, stay tuned. You got another year, but they are going to look pretty when they're adults, and their babies are going to look just the same. Well, I'm All Around Reptiles. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.